Hold on, let me rephrase that. Hi, Divine Feminine. This is going to be a Divine Feminine reading for the energy this week. Um, if you're watching the playback, please be sure to like the video. Okay, comment down below. Let me know you received the message. Let me know if it resonated. Okay, subscribe to the channel. And also share these lives with others of the Divine Feminine Collective so we can help build this soul tribe, okay? We're going to go ahead and tap into the messages I've already prayed in. That's the energy I'm feeling, y'all. True love. That's the energy that I'm feeling. Okay, so we about to tap in to see what's going on. I've already pre-pulled some generals. As you come in, Divine Feminine, like the live, if anything resonates. Hey, of light and dark, how are you, gorgeous? Yes, ma'am, it was. It was. I'm so happy to have you there. We need all the divine feminine energy, divine collective energy we could get, okay? How are you? Happy Monday, y'all. Does it feel like Monday? I don't know. I'll be so busy. That's fine. You listen, the Discord, there's not the only rules in the Discord is that you be respectful. That's it. Okay? You don't have to post in there just because you see us post. There's no you got it like it's not about that. Okay? So the Discord is something that is like at your pace. If you want to post. If you don't. Okay? And I started second job on Saturday. So, that's what's up. Congratulations. Listen, money talks, okay? Congratulations, honey. Hey, Lisa. Welcome in to my moderator. Hey, Cola, baby. The Discord is so awesome because the Discord is awesome too because it will let you know everything you haven't seen. Yes, it will. I try to post in the Discord. I'm going to try to make a schedule for me to post because I am the host of it. I mean, my moderators are usually on it, but I'm going to try to make a schedule to just post because I want that chat to be active. Like, even if you're going through something and you feel like ain't nobody around you that's going to listen, I want that place to be a safe space, okay? Hey, Bobby, welcome in. I don't know if you're going to like this live too much because it's a divine feminine read tonight, y'all. All about the divine feminine's energy this week. I'm sure, Bobby, you're probably in love with the divine feminine or something like that. So if you want to stick around, you can. Yes, Money Mondays. Listen, my allergy is taking me out too, Colin. Oh, no. Girl, the pollen has been getting me too because I don't even have allergies like that. But I've been like sniffling. My eyes have been burning, which is like weird for me. So I don't know, but the pollen, it's been getting me too. Yes. Look at Bobby. I'm the divine feminine. Okay, Bobby. You could definitely cross watch. Okay, so this is gonna be divine feminine energy this week. Just things you may need to know, okay? Nothing to get your pennies in a bunch about or anything like that. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix. So I got this new tripod because y'all know I left my tripod at the hotel last weekend before last, whenever I was at the hotel. So I got this new one and it changes colors, which I like. There's a ring light on the back of it, so it's a different angle. I don't want to have a nip slip or nothing, so I have to like make sure I'm good. Yes, we do, Lisa. We do. We all have feminine and masculine energies. No, this isn't anything to get your panties in a bunch about, but y'all, let me tell you, I'm going to read some channel messages, okay? So I have this thing where I journal in my notes in my phone, okay? And I journaled these notes probably like 2 or so weeks ago. And something told me I went to the gym this morning. After the gym, I went to the park to go for a walk. And something was like, look back to those old notes and messages that you channeled a couple weeks ago. Okay. It's a cute setup, y'all. It's a cute setup. It's cute. It's just, it's different. I feel like I look shorter. I don't know how to explain it. But anyways, we don't care. I'm just here to get the messages out. Yes, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, yeah, my announcement, y'all. I'm doing personal readings now. They are live now, okay? If you want a personal reading, check my description box. Check my description box for personal reads. There's a link to my stand store. Make sure when you book the reading, you read everything because all of that stuff is super important, okay? Don't just book and expect the world, okay? So make sure you check my description box. 555 could be significant for this collective, okay? Hold on. Let me pin this message from the moderator. Welcome in, y'all. What's the energy today? It's Monday. What's up? How was y'all's day? What are y'all having for dinner? It's 420. Happy 420 to my ganja hitters, okay? If you like to dibble and dabble, okay? Happy 420. The Sag Jimmy is... I think I was in my ego a couple... Oh, Lord. Hey, Starboy. Yes, listen, I've been lit all day. Literally, I've been lit. But I could get up out here and be boring as fuck. It's whatever y'all want. Hey, Melanie. Welcome in, beautiful. Welcome in, Divine Collective. This is going to be a Divine Feminine reading, okay? I just want to make that known because I know I have Divine Masculines that watch my lives, okay? What time does the ICE meeting start? I think you're trolling, so I'm just going to... What? Passing what time? Happy 420, y'all. Listen. Happy 420. Sorry, y'all was on TikTok. Hold up. I want to get these channel messages because they're definitely significant for the energy this week. I know my music is loud. I forgot to turn it down. So it must... Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. See? Okay, here we go. So I'm about to read this channel message. I channeled this November 17th, okay, last year. And it came back up today. But it talks about, I don't know. I think I was channeling, but I was really in like a flow state and I wrote all of this down. Okay, so this could be significant for somebody. My younger brother was married on those days. Wow. Really? What kind of weed do you have right now? Listen, Starboy, you... Melanie, tick. Okay, let's see. It says, and this was November 17th, it says, the truth about passing the test. The thing you're pushed to do that you avoid, the answer that you know is true that you refuse to believe. All you have to do is trust your intuition to pass. Each passing gets you a manifestation, okay? It says controlling emotions to stay balanced doesn't mean to not feel sad or to avoid disappointment. It's about knowing how to care for yourself in the midst of the storm. Okay, so I wrote that down because I feel like there's this energy a lot of times when people tell you, you know, like, and this is true, you do need to express your emotions. You do need to cry it out a lot of times. And as the Divine Feminine, we're already naturally empathetic. Usually for people to become not empathetic means that something has happened to them which has shut off their empathy. But I wrote this down because controlling your emotions, it doesn't necessarily mean you're avoiding the issue. It's just taking care of yourself while you're going through the issue, okay? Because sometimes our emotions can kind of get out of whack and we start going, you know, on a spiral, okay? Hold on, y'all. Okay, so it says, The storm is necessary to learn and ascend as humans here on earth. It's what we accepted when we chose to come here. It says releasing your past story / victim mentality helps the healing process after the storm. Understanding that things happen for you and not to you. The test you just passed will come with a reward, maybe more than one. God doesn't want you to treat this as a give and get situation, but to experience, feel, and to learn, and to also teach and help heal others. You have been fighting through pain, working through heartbreak, and you're about to be rewarded, okay? Mm. So that message I wrote down, something said, go back and look at that note because that's definitely significant for somebody. And I do feel like, a lot of times when we are just going day by day, doing the regular, normal things, we forget to take time out to kind of, I always say, pat yourself on the back or give yourself a hug. But that right there shows your strength, okay? And I know things happen, it's life, whatever, but being able to continue to go through your days while you're working through heartbreak, while you're going through a storm, you can meet people and see people and you'll never even know that they're going through anything. That is so powerful. And the message from that, I feel like God was telling me these things are painful, yes, right now, but you're not going through it for no reason. Even in the end, it was just to learn something. It's like being able to give yourself love and grace while you're going through a storm is so important. And I have a painting or something in my bathroom, and it says, it's about learning to dance in the rain and not waiting until the rain is over. So that could be significant, okay? I also wrote down, hold on, y'all. The past few days has been gorgeous. Yes, I love that for you, Bobby. Oh my God, I'm confused. Was it a test? My ego? Probably so. Okay, which I know people say you have to get rid of the ego and da da da, but we need ego. We need a balance. If your ego is like harming people or stopping you from being able to manifest the things that you want or keeping you from your path and disconnecting you with God, then you need to learn how to control it. But if you're pretty balanced with your ego, is good because we all need it. Okay. Gratitude and self-love journals are good too. Yes. Okay. So let me get out this message and then we're going to get into the reading, y'all. It says, you are stepping into your most successful timeline yet. This is the season where the focus is on you, where it truly makes you happy and where it truly makes you feel good. We have to understand to love our loved ones for a while and to eventually step back and step into who we are and to who we're really meant to be. So I don't know if some of y'all have had to go ghost on certain people, and not because they did you wrong or because y'all had a falling out or anything like that. This is kind of like a, hey, I love you, but I have to focus on myself because I got shit to do. Okay. It says the energy is very magnetic right now. If you can see, dream it, or believe it, so it shall be. So this is the season where God is telling you, spirit, your angels, the universe, is up to you. Whatever moves you want to make, however you want to think, or however you want to see your life right now, that's how it's going to be. Okay. It says if you've been struggling financially, God is saying the time is up. No more survival mode. It's time for you to actually experience what you dream about. It's time to take that first step through the door we have opened for you. Who is this new / true you? What lights their fire? What makes them feel calm and comfortable? And what makes them a divine feminine or masculine? Keep those thoughts first always, okay? So that's straight up to sum up that message, saying, to start acting like who you want to be, what you're trying to manifest. It's time to fully step into that energy and start doing it, okay? So if you want to be this person, what do they do every day? How do they think? How would they control their emotions? How would they handle certain situations? Okay. Some of y'all, you want a softer life. How can you be soft in your environment at this time, in this moment? Okay. I was shopping earlier because I bought a brand new bed set, y'all. And I didn't realize the bed set, when I moved to where I am now, the bed set that I had, it was from years ago. And I washed my sheets and everything. But I didn't realize how much trauma I was sleeping in. And, the energy that my sheets, my bed set, the energy that they were holding onto me, like, and now that I've like completely switched it out and I got a brand new one, I can already feel a huge energy clearing just in my bedroom space. So that could also be significant for some of y'all. There may be things or items in your home, in your room, maybe gifts that people have given you that you may need to get rid of, okay? Because it could be causing just like heavy energy in your space. And I feel like spirit is wanting you for somebody, to, if you've been having like mental fog, or you've been feeling blocked, or you're like, oh my gosh, what do I do next? You may need to cleanse your space, okay? Even if your space is clean, there could be one thing that's holding that negative past energy, okay? Because I feel like a lot of my collective, I usually connect with people who are on a spiritual self-love, new beginnings, new this, new that, okay? So that could be significant for someone. And I was just told to read out that message because even though I channeled it back in November 2020, last year, it was definitely significant today. Okay, so I don't know if I told y'all this story, but I was riding around somewhere and I seen this girl and she was in her car, and her whole car, it had designer this, designer that. Everything had, a theme, a color, and I was like, wow, that's really her being in her main character energy, which I talk about a lot on my channel. But for the collective, I do feel like spirit is wanting you to actually physically do something that will make you feel like the main character in your life, okay? Especially if you're always having to show up for others. Like if you have kids, you have to show up to a job all the time. Some of y'all may be caregivers, okay? Or you just have a lot of people that depend on your energy, right? And it doesn't mean that anything is wrong with that. It's just some of y'all need to physically do something to help clear out the energy. I had to get another bed after my old lady passed away. Wow, Bobby. I'm in my closet right now decluttering. I told my daughter, okay, I know I be connected to I know I be connected to y'all. So welcome in. This is going to be a reading for the Divine Feminine, but if it's not for you, that's fine. No hard feelings, but we're just tapping in because I do speak to the Divine Feminine on my channel, specifically because I dealt with, certain things in my childhood that happened to my mom. I watched my mom go through like a lot of abusive things and stuff like that. And although she went through those things, she was still a powerful figure for me. And I vowed myself to also help guide the Divine Feminine when it comes to, spiritual journey, self-love, and stuff like that. So I have dedicated lives and videos for the Divine Feminine because I don't want to exclude that out. I love my Divine Collective, but I gotta cater to my Divine Feminine, okay? So we about to go ahead and tap into this reading. As you come in, Divine Feminine or Collective, like the video if anything resonates, okay? I've already pre-pulled some general messages. Can you cleanse the bed without getting a new one? Yes, you can. You can pray over your bed. You can get a dream catcher, which I need to get a dream catcher, but I specifically want a pink one. And I know that's extra, but I don't care. Like my whole bed is pink right now. Like I'm changing everything to pink. So that color could be significant. Okay. But even if you don't want to get rid of your sheets or anything, burn some Palo Santo over your bed. Okay. Pray over your bed. Or get you like a dream catcher or something like that, okay? My moderator said Florida water. Put it in a spray bottle. So that could be significant. I'm going to send you a picture of something. Don't judge me. You know I ain't going to judge you, girl. Hey, Monique. Welcome in, love. How are you today? Angel here soon. Get you a P.O. box. I will. I have to learn how to go through all this stuff, y'all. Again, I'm not new to tarot, but I'm new to connecting with the community on YouTube and like making an Amazon wish list, getting a P.O. box and all that stuff. So it's definitely coming. But like I said earlier, I am doing personal readings now. So check the description box, y'all. And join the Discord because it's lit over there. Okay. So Divine Feminine energy this week. There's a new lover. Okay. This person is new. Even if you've been talking to them already, they're still newer, okay? But this is going to be a love reading because these are the generals that I pulled out. So if that ain't for you, no hard feelings. But the first thing that I seen was, I think about you all the time, okay? So that could be significant. I also have, I love everything about you, okay? We have, you will not have to stress or worry about stability. All right. And then we have divine masculine. Okay. So this is somebody's divine masculine that's wanting to pop out. Some of y'all, if you have been worried as to if, this person is going to be reliable, reliable or beneficial or intentional about the connection, you don't have to worry about that with this new person. Okay. Yes, love, you're going to need one soon with this growing. Yes, I am. Yes, y'all. Join the Discord, please. The Discord is so much fun. You can literally post anything you want. Just don't be weird or disrespectful in there. Okay? But we're able to connect outside of YouTube. So there's a divine masculine here. They think about you a lot, okay? I feel like whoever this person is, they're going to be, they could be a water sign. But I do feel like this is somebody that is in their thoughts, in their head a lot. So this could be the type of person where you'll look at them and they could just be staring into the abyss, like staring into just, thin air. And you'll be like, what the hell are you thinking about? And they'll be like, nothing. Or they'll tell you that they're thinking about something simple when in all reality, bitch, they're thinking about you. Okay? So this is a very funny energy to start off with. Welcome in, Stephanie. What's the Discord? Check my description box, love. Everything you need is in my description box. Literally everything. Discord, all different types of links. Okay. Go back to my old, it's in my videos, not the description box on my profile. You have to go back, like you can go back to an old live, and just check the description box. It should be my last live. Okay. Yes, it is. It is an app too. You have to download the app onto your phone. But once you click the link, it'll take you directly to my page and I can just add you in, okay? So, I love everything about you. You will not have to stress or worry about your stability and divine masculine. So, let's see. What's this energy? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages tonight for the Divine Feminine Collective. What are they needing to know? Hi, Rupert. How are you? I just dropped this card, y'all. Or did I? I don't even know. Let me try again. I don't know if I dropped something or not. Hold on. Welcome in, Divine Feminine Collective. You are not from here. Give me 2 more, Spirit. Thank you for these messages for my Divine Feminine Collective. Some of y'all, you've been waiting on your person and Spirit knows that you've been feeling a little impatient, okay? Some of y'all are like, God damn, especially if you've been seeing a lot of couples and shit holding hands out in public. Especially if y'all have been going to like restaurants, bars, things like that. You've been seeing a lot of couples or shit online. And you're just like, damn it, where is my person, Spirit? I've been doing this. I got this down. Or when is this person going to make this official? Some of y'all are getting real impatient and antsy. Okay. And the Spirit guys feel that shit. They feel it. But again, they're wanting to reiterate that we're not just going to put you with anybody because you're different. Okay. This card, it says, you're not from here, blend again, but your soul knows this world is not your home. So again, some of y'all, you've been waiting on a specific person. I don't know why the cards want to fly. You've been waiting on your person. You've been waiting for something to come in, even if this is just a new friendly connection. And Spirit is wanting you to, they're like, calm down. Because you have to have someone specifically for you, okay? You don't want just anybody. I always say that. Like, it feels so much better when you wait on your divine partner and you let Source bring them in. You let God bring them in because they're going to be everything you need, okay? It's going to be perfect. It's going to align so nicely. And with the divine feminine's energy, I feel like a lot of y'all have been aligning with yourself, okay? Some of y'all could be looking into more colorful things. Like all of my shit in my room is pink right now. And they say once the divine feminine gets back to that pink color, that means that they're one with their inner child. So for some of y'all, it's time to step into your feminine flow, okay? Your feminine energy, your feminine flow. I said this in a live a while ago. A lot of y'all, your feminine just side altogether was snatched from you, early, or, it was just taken from you. And some of y'all have just been in more of your masculine energy where you've been having to look out for yourself, okay? Put yourself first in a lot of situations. A lot of y'all, you've been having to do everything around the home by yourself, okay? You've been having to clean up, fix things. Some of y'all been having to be Bob the Builder and shit like that, okay? Put your tire on and change your oil and all that. So that's about to change, okay? 555 is what I seen earlier. That's about to change. And for some of y'all, if you haven't been in a relationship in a while, especially a healthy one or just like a healthy connection, period, this is going to be very different, okay? But yeah, let's get into these messages. The divine masculine, they already coming in, letting you know that you're not going to have to stress or worry about your stability. So this is going to be, might I say it, a real man, a real divine masculine. Okay. If you are talking to someone new, they could be about to express their feelings. I'm seeing like somebody could be getting a girlfriend proposal, because I was talking about a restaurant and my coworker sent me something on TikTok about the Cheesecake Factory, so that could be significant as well. But specifically, Spirit is aligning someone for you, and it's been taking a long time because, baby, you're different, okay? You're special. They not just finna put you with anybody, okay? And some of y'all, I feel like you've been taking a lot of time with yourself too. Some of y'all have been learning to be more easy on yourself. Give yourself a little bit more grace, okay? Give me some more energy for the Divine Feminine Collective. It has, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I've been seeing 5. Ooh. Thank you, Spirit. I just love when my spirit guides confirm my messages for me with the cards, because I can just channel messages all day. And when the cards come out to confirm what I'm talking about, hello, somebody. Bobby, who is Penny? I don't know the flow I'm in, but I'm thinking, who is Penny? We got soul lovers. Y'all, this is going to be someone that doesn't mind seeing your bed head, okay? That don't mind smelling your little morning breath. This is going to be someone who wants to see you in your full, authentic, feminine energy, okay? You could walk around the house with no bra. Like, this is somebody that's going to see past your exterior, a soul lover. Let's see. Where are we going with this? I'm learning that what I desire is deserving, and that yes. Yeah, I just block. It'd be so funny because people be like, well, why not Jesus? Baby, if only you knew how much Jesus is God, Jesus, whoever moves and controls my life. Because I done been through some shit where I should have been taken out. Okay? If only you knew how much I do know God. What's this, soul lovers? Thank you for these messages, Spirit. We got insecure. I'm telling you, y'all, this person is going to love everything about you. Okay? They try to test us before they understand. Well, I swear, baby. But listen, I can't give too much energy to the trolls and the negative people in the chat, because I got to make sure I'm connecting with my collective. Okay? Because y'all are what's important. Y'all are what's important, okay? But again, I don't know if some of y'all, maybe you grew up with some sort of self-image issues or insecurities around your lover. Um, and this person's not gonna give a damn. The thing that you're most insecure about, or maybe you don't like the show, even if it's just like a part of yourself, okay? This person is gonna love that specific thing. Okay, so again, this is a soul lover, somebody that's going to see through the exterior. This is the energy this week. Welcome in, Divine Feminine, Divine Collective. Welcome in. Like the video as you come in, okay? We're tapping into the energy this week. We have watch me manifest everything I want. So confirmation. God is about to give somebody everything that you want. This person is going to be everything that you want in a individual, okay? Even if you two bump heads, you're still going to kiss and say, I love you at the end of the night. And I said that in another live a while ago, but that's really standing out here. So this isn't somebody that's going to give up when things get tough, okay? This isn't someone who's going to run from, your intense energy. Because I feel like a lot of my Divine Feminine Collective, y'all are very sensual, sexy, confident in who you are. And your energy is intense and potent. So this person can handle that, okay? Butterflies could be significant. The moon, crescent moon, could be significant as well, okay? But this is somebody, and that's one thing I'm afraid of when I actually do really meet my person, because your soul lover is able to see the shit that you don't show. Okay? They're able to know how you feeling and probably what you thinking, even if you don't say anything. So this is something where you have to be very raw and vulnerable in, okay? But you're gonna be in love, so it's good. It's a win-win, okay? It's a win-win. Hey, Michael. Welcome in, y'all. What's this energy for my Divine Feminine? Thank you, Spirit. Who is this lover? We got ancestor gifts, okay? So some of y'all, you're tapped in. You're into the spiritual shit, okay? This person's going to love that. You and this person could also have some sort of spiritual business together, or they're just going to want to support what you do, okay? What you believe in. Even if this person is new to spirituality, which again, I highly doubt that, because I feel like Spirit is giving you somebody that you want, okay? And if you haven't, you've been writing your journal like, God, this is the person that I want, da, 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 and you ain't put in there that you want them to be spiritual, you want them to be tapped in, you need to put that in there, okay? Because you don't want no, you know what I'm saying? Lord, forget, I ain't gonna say that, but you just don't want anybody that's gonna be trying to make you feel bad for who you are, okay? Especially with ancestor gifts. Some of y'all got gifts and you can't even help it, okay? You're able to pick up on energies. I'm picking up on a very empathetic energy. So some of y'all, you connect with people when they're going through shit. It's like you can feel, that person's pain, okay? So again, this would have to be somebody who's equipped to handle who you are, okay? I was told I'm too intense and it hurt my feelings a little bit. Baby, that's okay. That intense energy is what's going to make you the millions. And it's nothing wrong with having to learn how to balance your intensity. When you are, a divine person is going to be intense because you know what you want and you're confident. So, of course, you're going to be intense, okay? Whether you're a divine feminine or masculine, you're going to be intense to someone who hasn't even gone on a spiritual journey, okay? Because all they know is ABC 1, 2, 3. They don't know anything else. So you're going to be intense. Like, that's just something that you can't help it, right? But your person is going to know how to handle that shit. It's not going to intimidate them. And even if it does, this isn't somebody that's just going to get up and run off because they're intimidated. They're going to learn how to work with that shit. Okay? Right. And that can intimidate people that aren't. It can. The right person won't see it that way. Exactly. They're going to want to literally melt into you. Okay? Somebody could want to be in your skin. Okay? Somebody wants to be skin to skin. Okay? I want to be in my divine person's skin, bitch. They want to be in your skin. Okay? Lotion, body butters, oils, all that could be significant. I've been wearing body shimmer lately when I go out, so that could be significant. Okay? What's this energy? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages for my Divine Feminine Collective. I am intense at times, but balanced, not confused. Okay, Kelly. Welcome in, beautiful. I don't think you chatted in here before. I don't know, but that's what's up. And why would you not want an intense connection, right? Of course you want a balanced connection, but when it's intense, baby, you're never gonna get bored. Okay, if things do get a little boring or mundane, y'all know how to spice it up really quick, right? And I feel like that's what keeps a connection going. Like, I don't want to be with a Bob. Okay, I don't want to be with a Sam I Am person because it wouldn't work. I'm too much. Starboy already told me I was super hyper. Okay, it just wouldn't work with my personality because that person would be like, oh, you do too much. You getting on my nerves. You know, like it just wouldn't work. It just wouldn't. Being a Scorpio on the twin flame journey, oh Lord, Bobby, I pray for you constantly because I know how rough that can be. Hey, Mrs. C, welcome in, love. Listen to me now. Light it up and take a puff. Oh Lord, y'all tell me. Happy 420, y'all. It's 420. Listen, I wish I had something to light up. It is 420. And I always forget. Like I always forget every single time. Some of y'all could be sparking it up right now. Pass it to me. Hello? Don't be trying to cut me out. Listen, I said I don't want a Bob, and there's somebody with the name Bob Perez. So somebody's name could be Bob. Look, Jessica said me too. Don't leave me out, collective. Pass me a little something. Okay, Bobby. Look, Bobby said, I ain't got no blood, but I got a vape. It'll work. Hey, DD. Welcome in. Love to you all from New Zealand. Ooh. It's been a while since you smoked, Lisa. Oh, y'all. We got 777. This number could be significant. I also been seeing this number, but sevens is definitely a sign of a soulmate. When you see, because for a long time, I thought sevens were like, oh, good luck and da 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 da. But usually sevens represent something that you need to, because it's right after 6. So it does represent kind of like a cause and effect energy or things that you do coming back to you. Okay. It could also be the energy of karma, but it's also a soulmate energy, y'all. The sevens, 777. So y'all could be seeing that number. Okay. But it also says on this card, wonderful things are about to happen. So energy this week, your divine soul partner is going to be tugging on your energy a lot this week. Okay. So pay attention from signs that are coming from them. Okay. Pay attention to signs from them. All right, pay attention to these numbers, 5, 5, 5, 1s, and 7s. Okay, also 4s and 2s. Okay, Bobby knows how to bob along. Bob show. Oh, Lord. Y'all come up in the chat. I'm glad y'all are in a good energy. Yes, y'all. We got telepathy. Okay, so again, this is a soul partner. This is going to be someone, even if both of y'all leave the house, right? Both of y'all leave the house, you go about your day, you going to be picking up, I swear. It's almost like when you pick up your phone to call somebody and they calling you at the same time, or both of y'all send a text at the same time, okay? That's how fucking connected this person is going to be. Okay, watching from St. Lucia. Damn, that's what's up. Hey, y'all. Hey. Yes, we are. Listen, Pookie, Starboy is calling you. Y'all look, bam. I could not make this up. And look what's on this card. What are those numbers right there? Can somebody tell me, please? Please. I cannot make this up. Beautiful energy coming from this person because they're going to be so confident in knowing that they're supposed to be with you. I feel like this person is connected spiritually somehow, even if they're religious, right? And they just pray to God, they read their Bible or whatever. They're going to know that you came from the divine. Okay. Hey, we got Texas in here. We got St. Lucia in here. We got Washington in here. Listen, we got New Zealand up in here. What's up, y'all? Welcome in. Girl, that always happens. I think of him and he calls or texts. For real. See, that's how you know you connected with your person, baby. That's how you know. True love, okay? We got please talk to me again. I don't feel like this is anybody from the past. I feel like this is somebody that's going to want to be in your fucking skin. You're going to be like, babe, I'm about to head to the grocery store. I'm about to go do this. And they're going to be like, Lord, you've been gone for 5 minutes. When are you coming? Okay, so this is somebody that is going to want to be in your skin. Cedarville, Arkansas. That's damn, Bobby. Look, 9/11, that number has been stalking me too. I cannot make that up. The Caribbean sounds pretty dope right now. Listen, do we all need to just take a trip? We need to all go on a vacation. I said that last time. I've blocked everyone. It has to be so. It is somebody new. I've already pulled the energy, y'all. This isn't no past love. It's not here, okay? I don't see no sixes. I'm not getting the energy of somebody that's like toxic or anything. This is new love. Especially with wonderful things are about to happen. And some of y'all, you could have thought somebody was your soulmate. It's not this person. This is a very strong masculine energy, okay? Very strong. I feel like this person, they could be an air sign I'm getting, okay? Heavy Aquarius and heavy Libra, okay? I feel like this is somebody that's going to be straightforward and honest with you, but I do feel like they're going to look at you like you're some fucking magical pony or some shit. Like, did I pray for this? God, I know this person will sit down from the heavens to me. Okay, so yeah. Then time to manifest the one that's he is new love from a past life. It could also be that Diddy, y'all. Diddy tapped in the comments. Cause we do receive new loves from past lives. That's why you like usually somebody and you run into past life soulmates as friends too, y'all. You may meet somebody and be like, I feel like, girl, I know you, or boy, I know you. Past life soulmate. We got gamble, okay? It says someone is ready to go all in with you, heart, soul, and everything on the line, okay? So again, like I said, this person is going to be sure. I don't know if y'all dealt with a lot of hot and cold energies in the past, okay? Straight up ghosted by that air sign. It is what it is. It's their loss, period. Look at Colin. That Leo better not. Girl, I don't get no past energy. This is new. Okay? Look, hiding emotions. This is somebody, I'm also getting, this person is like, y'all are going to talk and date and shit like that, but they are going to be nervous as fuck to actually ask you to take it to the next level. Okay? Because I feel like, again, this is somebody, they ain't never met nobody like you before. Okay? So you got to be patient. But I'm also getting someone that could be watching you. And it could be anywhere. I always say online or in person, but they have been, okay? So I don't know if you work in like you work in a public area or wherever the fuck, they've been watching. They could also be watching your social media. Somebody too, this is somebody, they could watch I just heard watch what you repost. I don't know if y'all be on TikTok and shit like that. Y'all be reposting stuff. This person be seeing it. This is somebody that has a crush on you, okay? And if they aren't watching you, this person will be on that ass. I'm just going to go ahead and say it straight like that. They're going to be watching everything. Because I do feel like this is someone who's also been through the fire and the goddamn rain, okay, when it comes to love, which is why they've been praying. This is someone who's been praying for somebody that just matches them, okay? Something about Las Vegas could be significant as well. Casinos, slot machines, okay? The lottery tickets could also be significant. Some of y'all could have a lucky number or something like that. Scratch offs could also be significant. Damn, that just hit me. Scratch off. Some of y'all, somebody need to go get a scratch off, okay? And when you win, give your girl $5. That's all I need is 5. Okay? I'm an OG. Bobby, what are you talking? Are they? I'm a big reposter. Yeah. If y'all like to repost shit, listen. If you like to repost shit on TikTok and you know your person, you got a TikTok crush or some shit like that, make sure you reposting what you like. Okay? If you like to go on little dates and trips and shit like that, repost that shit. Cause it's better for someone to come in knowing what you like and stuff like they can kind of gauge what you're into than you being like, okay, we done been in this connection for, I don't know, 3+ months and we ain't went nowhere and did nothing. Okay? Cause listen, I done been there, done that. Some masculines, they just want you to tell them, and some get it and some don't, okay? And for some of y'all, if you know you don't want to be in no connection where you just shacking up, again, you get with this person and y'all go on one date, and then from then on, it's, Netflix and chill every goddamn night, okay? And I do feel like that some of y'all, you want an intentional, active relationship. I know me for sure because I'm a Sag. I need adventure, okay? So, it's nothing wrong with that. And it doesn't mean that you always have to spend money. Like, there's a lot of shit you can do for free, okay? To make things just intentional and you want to have experiences with your person. Like, you want to know, like, how they treat, waiters, how they treat service workers, how they are out in public, if they have social anxiety and all these different things. So, you don't want somebody that just want to sit up in the house all day, every day, and don't want to get up and do nothing. I'm just saying, Lisa, I want consistency. That's what's up. Don't introduce me to a vibe you can't maintain. Okay? Okay. Don't do that. Don't show me one person when we first start talking, and then once I give you the cookie, or then once we go to the next level, you acting different. Okay? Or once you get comfortable, you want to switch up. Don't introduce me to a vibe you cannot maintain, which is why I feel like this could be a heavy air sign, this new love, because this is somebody that's going to talk that game and they're going to stand behind it, okay? This person isn't going to be flip-floppy. So whatever you get in the beginning, that's what you're going to get, okay? Set boundaries, be honest while dating. Don't assume things. Look for red flags by asking questions to the significant. Hello, too good to be true, amen? Y'all see that comment? She said it. She just summed it all up. Look at Cola. I run a strict program, and it's nothing wrong with that because you know what you want. Okay? Hey, too good to be true. Welcome in. Welcome in, Divine Collective. Like the live as you come in. Okay? If anything resonates. Gorgeous hair and makeup queen. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, he's an Aquarius. I'm a Virgo. Ooh, that's a very significant pairing. I ain't gonna lie, because I have both of those in my chart and I be wilding. Okay. I don't ask too many questions. I watch mostly. And it's good to observe and not absorb. So, Cola, that's a good piece of advice. Okay. Let's see. What's up with this person, Spirit, for my Divine Feminines? What's this energy? We got happy vibes, and I do feel like something about the summer. I already pulled the summer in my last live, but some of y'all are going to have a summer love, okay? But also, this Spirit wants this to be a connection where you can just freely be yourself, okay? And I'm also getting the more confident that you are, okay? And not just in your looks. The more confident you are about your soul, your story, the things you've been through, things that you've had to overcome, okay? The more respect you're going to get while dating. I've also learned that, right? Because a lot of times we can feel like we're behind, or, there's certain shit we got to heal first and da-da-da-da-da. But in reality, if you have a lot of love to give that shit and be happy while doing it, okay? Spirit doesn't want you putting limitations and rules and all of these things when it comes to your happiness and your relationship, okay? Somebody's also going to like to buy you flowers. Flowers could be significant. Blueberries could be significant because I got extra blueberries in my smoothie earlier today. But somebody's gonna love to buy you flowers, okay? For some of y'all, if you don't like flowers and shit like that, this person is just gonna like to gift you with little things, okay? Little trinkets, things like that. Just stuff that they know that you like, okay? I also just heard when you're happy, I'm happy. And vice versa. It's like when your person is happy, you're gonna be happy. It's like y'all are gonna feed off each other's energy, okay? A lot. So again, even if you're apart from this person, it's like you're gonna be able to tell when something's going up with them, or I don't know, you're just gonna have like this instinct or intuition about this person, okay? I'm also getting the more high vibrational you are right now, spirit is gonna align you with more high vibrational people. Okay, so again, some of y'all could run into your person while you're, doing whatever. But if you're in a good mood, you're glowing. I mean, hey, some of y'all, side note, people could stare at y'all in public a lot too. Okay, and it is literally because you're divine, but you can just get a lot of people who stare at you. Like they don't say anything, they just stare. Okay, so that could be significant. Also, if you've had people tell you like you're too much or they can't handle you or some shit like that, baby, buckle up. Buckle up. Cause this relationship is gone. They thought you was too much now. They thought you was too much now, baby. When you connect with this person, oh, you're gonna be so much more. Bobby, I have no limits. I've been in a good mood lately. That's what's up. That's what's up. What's this energy for my divine feminine? Thank you, Spirit. Y'all listen, okay? Some of y'all, your person, they can look good. They can have a nice body, but they're going to be so goddamn attracted to you. It's like this person's going to want to be in your skin. Who are y'all? Some of y'all, you smell good too, okay? But them trying to keep their hands off you is going to be like trying to tame a lion from attacking a piece of steak in the wild. Okay? I'm telling you right now. That's how it's going to be. So this could be a very sensual connection because I got a lot of reds and pinks and vibrant colors, oranges and yellows. Very sensual. Okay? Not okay, Zach. I cannot make this up. This masculine's energy is so heavy. He popped out as soon as I started pulling the cards. I thought I was about to start talking about manifesting and you being on your most abundant timeline yet, bitch. And here comes the masculine. I love everything about you and blah, 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 blah. He just took over my reading. So this is somebody's man. Okay? And if you haven't met them yet, baby, listen. It's like they don't care what you have on, okay? They don't care what's going on. Them trying to keep their hands off of you is going to be like trying to tame a wild beast. So again, this person, they may want to be respectful, a little conservative in the beginning, but that is not going to last for long. Okay, so I'm just saying, if you've been celibate, you ain't been, coming out with the freaks at night and shit like that. Some of y'all, you need to go shave. Okay? Some of y'all, you need to prepare, okay, for this person's energy. Again, some of y'all have been on airplane mode, and this is going to be a very active person. This is somebody that's going to like to do shit. I keep looking at this little grocery store up in the corner of this card. Okay? The farmer's market could be significant as well. Okay? Some of y'all, you need to go get them feet done. Okay? I just heard somebody ancestor. I'm so weak. They said, listen, them dogs been barking for a little bit too long. But somebody's gonna like suck your toes. Okay? Are they gonna like your feet? What the fuck? Alright. I need a members. Y'all, I'm almost close to being able to have a member so we can do 18 plus. Because I know I got my aunties and uncles up in here. But y'all know y'all be getting down. Okay? I already know. You ain't got to tell me because we wouldn't be here. Okay? So I already know. I'm going in the morning. Look, they said go get them feet done. Listen, shave, please do something. Okay, look, goddess of wisdom. Again, y'all already know. Y'all been picking up on this energy, okay? Even if, I'm just saying, even if this person doesn't just, make things official this week, or even if you don't meet this person this week, it says you already know you're going to be aligned with your divine love, okay? You already know. It says quiet moments will teach you the most. And like I said earlier, I was at the park today just listening to nature and listening to God. So some of y'all, maybe you need to put some headphones in and play some music and just meditate. Meditation could be significant, okay? Some of y'all, Spirit is saying you already know who this person is. So, don't second guess yourself or play with your intuition. Some of y'all already know who this person is. All right. And it ain't nobody toxic. It's not somebody who done took you through there already. It's not. Okay. Again, didn't I say some of y'all, you need to remove or cleanse something around your home? I don't know if this person's gonna, like, if y'all are gonna be, chilling at your house or something like that. Okay. Something about new furniture, new bed set, new candles, cleaning, mopping, something like that. Home improvement. Okay. Could be significant. This person, if you do burn sage or like, again, you're very spiritual shit, this person gonna love that shit, okay? They're gonna be like, damn, did I pray for a goddess and actually get one? Did I actually get a divine masculine? Like, damn, okay? So let's see. I told y'all, some of y'all, you've been in slump mode. You've been in airplane mode. And your spirit guy like, look, okay? It's time to get ready. I love your bubbly spirit. I can't help but smile while experiencing you. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. What is this energy for my divine collective? I'm telling you this. Y'all, somebody is watching the fuck. Or this is going to be somebody that's going to watch every little thing you do, okay? Even little shit that you don't notice that you do. If you make like certain facial expressions, or maybe there's some sort of like, a way you say something, or how you move, how you walk. I'm telling you, bruh. This person gonna be watching. There go Bobby with his vape right. That do look like an e-cigarette. Like, why is the alien smoking right now? Happy 420, y'all. Happy 420. He's definitely from my past. Like, we recently just re-encountered. He's trying to help me out of depression. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Listen, he better not. Hey, Miss K. The alien is getting lit, y'all. But I do feel like this is somebody that's going to be watching your every move. So just prepare. Again, some of y'all, you've been single for a long ass time and you ain't been used to having somebody on that body. Like, you haven't been used to, hey, where you at? I seen you in here. I seen you reposted this. I seen that you said something about this. You're not used to that. You're going to have to listen. And don't be all mean, trying to shut this person out, okay? Don't be all, why you all up in my business? You are their business now. Okay? So get with the program. That's what they said. You're my business. So I'm going to be watching. Okay? Damn. I ain't say it looked like you, Bobby. Listen, I'm not finna go over. Bobby, listen. It just looks like he's vaping. That looks like an e-cigarette. I'm sure a fucking alien ain't gonna have no tobacco. Like, they fly in spaceships and shit like that. So I would assume if they was getting down, it's either gonna be a weed vape or a vape. That's all I was saying. So don't come for me, Bobby. Don't. I'll try not to be mean. Listen, don't be mean. Don't be mean, please. Some of y'all, like Cola said, you are running a strict program, okay? We have any fool with a D can make a baby, but only a real man can raise. Some of y'all, you're getting a real man. Look at that man, okay? I'm not making this up, y'all. And I feel like this is someone who also knows God. They know God of some sort. Even if they aren't spiritual, they could be religious. Or if they're not religious, they could be spiritual. But this person, they tapped in. Okay? So again, you're getting somebody spiritual. Some of y'all, especially if you've been chasing behind, a low level energy, this new love is going to make you forget about anybody you've met. Okay? Mine has a little weed plants that light up. Okay, Bobby. Listen, I'm gonna stop coming for you, baby. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. I was just saying it just looked like a baby. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, Miss, is it Sonya? Is that how you say your name? I can't wait till I get a fucking bell, y'all. Listen. Some of y'all gonna be having wild tantric sex, okay? Very wild, magical, life-changing, healing sex. That's why some of y'all, you need to go shave or some shit. I don't know, man. I'm just saying what they put it into my head, okay? No shave, November is over now. Okay? Listen. I do need a bell because these messages, they be too confirming. Divine masculine and divine feminine. Y'all. Somebody's going to like to come pick you up. Road trips could also be significant. And I'm hearing this song right now. And I think he talks about, do you want to roll with me or something? Okay. May not be that song, but it sounds like it. Divine masculine and feminine. Y'all. Not, she said cobwebs. Not as cobwebs. Listen, get that thing together. Okay, it's time. Some of y'all, the sex is going to take you to a different dimension. Okay, it's like while you having your big O, bitch, you're gonna be up there with the damn aliens. Okay, you're gonna be up there with them. I'm just saying. Okay, look, especially if somebody works out, they go to the gym a lot, they got a lot of strength. Again, this person could have, my nose is itching, y'all. Listen. I don't know if they've been in the gym, they've been working out or some shit like that. They're gonna have a lot of strength, okay? Some of y'all, you do need to release, especially if you haven't had a big O in a while, okay? Because when you do that, it's easy for you to manifest too, okay? It says your counterpart is a part of your growth. Together, you awaken deeper love and purpose. Oh, my Lord. Our phone home. Yep, almost 6 years, Miss K. God damn. 6 years? Damn, that's a long ass time, girl. I mean, no judgment because I've been going for a long time too, but damn. I give her a what? Spirit, why? This is why I need a members. I'm sorry, Lisa. I'm putting you to work tonight with all these trolls. This is why I need a members, though. I give her the business. Whoa. We got vision board, rewind and rethink, go back and reconsider your choices. And then we got everything will work out exactly. I feel like, again, some of y'all, the person that you've been thinking is your person, or the person that you've been thinking you want, this new person, they gonna snatch all that out, okay? This vision board card is very beautiful. That could be significant. Also, lights could be significant, like those strobe lights. I don't know what they're called, okay? We got everything will work out. Okay, and then we have rewind and rethink, go back and reconsider your choices. Again, some of y'all, you've dated a lot of people who just were not the one. And this person is going to be the one. Even the little fucking details are going to stand out, okay? And I do feel like this is an energy that's going to want to take their time and get to know you. So no love bombing either. Okay, and I do feel like, again, this is somebody that they could be a water sign or an air sign, but they're in their head a lot. I feel like, again, like I said earlier, this is somebody that's been through the ringer when it comes to love and connections and stuff, and they haven't met a divine person yet. So you just popping out of nowhere, of course, like, Very soul snatching, I will say. Okay? Very soul snatching. I remember I had 7 years before I got married. He has passed away 2 years ago. I'm sorry about that. My condolences, love. My condolences. Let's get into some tarot, y'all, because I want to get this new person's energy. Why are they taking over my reading for the Divine Feminine? What are they wanting to say? Where are they at? Okay, or Spirit, what do you want to? Two of Swords. Yep, they could be an air sign. I'm picking up on a heavy air sign. And if it is an Aquarius, y'all, because your person may be an Aquarius, and maybe you don't want an Aquarius. I don't know. But Aquariuses are very fun. Okay, and they're humanitarians, the healed versions of them. Okay, it says, listen to your inner voice when making choices. I told you, this is somebody that's not just willy-nilly. They don't just make impulsive decisions. This is somebody that's going to look everything up and down. So this could be an observer. They look at the small details. I think I just said something about the details, okay, with the Two of Swords. So them choosing you, just know it probably, it didn't take a lot for them to choose you, but it probably took a lot. It'll take a lot for this person to step into a commitment, okay? Especially if they've met somebody before that showed them this certain version, which we talked about earlier, and ended up not being that. With the Two of Swords, this is a careful decision maker, okay? Are you the Aquarius, Deja? I keep getting an Aquarius, okay? That's all I see in my head is Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Then it'll be like Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Thank you, but I'm ready. I know that's real, honey. Listen, I don't know the air sign, but willy-nilly and ghostly. Look, hey, it's their loss, baby. I'm a Virgo and he's an Aquarius. I think he's talking. I feel like you're talking to me. Miss Erica, I could be. What's this to a? Ooh, y'all, the 10 of Cups. So this is somebody that is gonna want a family. Okay, if you're still old enough to bear children, they may want a child, but honestly, y'all could get dogs, pets, some shit like that. But this is going to be a stable and happy home. Oh, I just heard that. A happy home. Something about windows could be significant. Y'all could like natural sunlight in your home or something like that. Or this could be this person. They could also like plants and just earthly things. They could be an earth sign. Okay. But the 10 of Cups, this is a happy, stable environment, okay? You being emotionally fulfilled all the way. Again, y'all, it says belonging, happiness, lasting success, home, feeling blessed, generosity, contentment, and family, y'all. 10 of Cups. But I believe he is also a dismissive of, usually when people are avoided in a relationship, they're avoiding something that's happened to them or something that they're dealing with themselves, okay? And it projects onto the connection. So be careful with that. Or hell, just ask them, is it anything you want to talk about? Okay? You do? I love natural light too, Lisa. My twin flame is an Aquarius. He's been running for 2 years with a karmic. Oh, God. Definitely into nature, both of us. Yes, okay? We got the 9 of Wands, okay? So this is somebody who's been through a lot. This is going to be a person who's been through a lot. I'm literally getting like this person's like, God, if this next lover is not my person, I'm going off the deep end. So again, both of y'all, I'm also getting like an excited energy, but also very like not nervous, but like, oh my God, is this it? Oh my God, is this it? And it will be. Okay. But with the 9 of Wands, this is somebody who's been through some shit. So they are very careful with how they move when it comes to love connections, okay? For some of you, you could have options, but I feel like there isn't going to be like a label directly put on this in the beginning. So again, I don't know if somebody is going to be maybe wondering like, do I have all of my person's attention? Okay. Or vice versa. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. Okay. with this Nine of Wands energy. But Two of Swords, Ten of Cups, and Nine of Wands is I've been through some shit and I'm not playing. Look, some of y'all, you are running a strict program, okay, with this Queen of Swords energy as well. It's like you know what the fuck you want. Some of y'all do want this home, this happy home life with the Ten of Cups, okay? Y'all do want this, and that's what you're about to get, okay? I love plants, and he was a Virgo, but I had to set boundaries. He had a big window seat in his house, and he loved to sit and had to step away. Oh my gosh, girl. I know you love plants, Cola, because you sent me a picture. You sent me a picture of all your plant babies, and I was like, damn. The air sign was a toxic. Ooh, there's only one good option. It is new energy. This is a new love, y'all, but the past could peep in, but I've been picking up on new energy. The Ten of Wands, this person has been through a lot. Oh my God, y'all, this is going to be this person. Oh my gosh. This is actually so fucking sweet because I feel like, again, oh, I'm smelling chili. Somebody could have had chili recently or lately or something with a chili flavor. I don't know. But anyways, this is somebody who's actually going to feel like you're the cup that they're missing, okay? Again, like I said, some of y'all, you're going to have multiple options, but you're only going to be thinking about this one or vice versa, okay? But this is definitely somebody who thinks a lot, okay? Oh, Lord Cola, No. We got the Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. Okay, so again, this is gonna be someone who's been through a lot. I keep saying that, but okay, so again, they may not be just, you know, oh my gosh, I'm in love with you and da 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 da, just right off the bat. Okay, which I mean, I would have to respect that. Because for somebody who still shows up consistently, especially if they're dating you and courting you, they still show up even though they've been through a lot or they may be unsure on love as a whole. I mean, that's a pretty, you know, masculine, bold thing, a pretty healed thing to do. Okay, so what's this Ten of Wands? You know, another message here. Some of y'all have been through a lot when it comes to love, okay? Having to have a lot of responsibilities on you. And maybe not even in the connection. It's like you get with somebody, you already got your responsibilities and things that you have going on. Some of y'all were in situations where you adding in this next person and they already come with baggage and heavy shit. So that's definitely not going to be this new person. Okay? I went outside and the moon was smiling at me. That's beautiful, Bobby. Time to do a core cutting, take some spiritual baths to cleanse your energy, then call. Gotta clear it. Yep. It doesn't have to be expressive. The words mean nothing. Now I need you to be sure about me, even though we've been. But I need to wait and get my new home. Y'all, the love. Oh my God. The lovers. I'm telling you, bro. I do feel like this. Both of y'all have been through a lot when it comes to love, but that's also what's going to make this connection so powerful and, you know, divinely led and guided because y'all have. And I said, you know, this could have been someone who hadn't been through a spiritual journey yet, but I do feel like this person has gone through a spiritual journey. Okay? They have. So hell, we talking about y'all being intense. This person's gonna be intense. God damn. They're gonna be intense. Like what? This is somebody that's also gonna have a story to tell. Okay? Damn. They the ones that's probably gonna be intense, and it may be a little overwhelming, Divine Feminine. I'm not even gonna lie. What's the lovers? I just did a cleansing bath. I need to do one too. I need to do a salt shower or something. We got the Five of Wands. This person is also, again, if you do have options, or maybe y'all got a couple numbers in your phone, okay? Somebody, you need to check your email. I just heard that. But you may have a couple numbers in your phone. They're gonna be ready to take on that competition. But again, this could be internal conflict, right? With the Five of Wands, this could be somebody that's like, you know, do I really want to go through this again? Do I want to put myself through putting my heart out there on the line, really trusting and loving somebody, and, you know, I look dumb. Five of Cups. I cannot make this up, y'all. So that's this person's energy. So again, maybe you have met them, y'all just started talking, or you're going to meet somebody new. Okay. If this is a new person and maybe they went a little cold, they could have cold feet or something like that, because you could just be too perfect. It's like, you everything that I want, this got to be too good to be true. But sometimes it's not too good to, it's true. Sometimes it is. It's aligned. Okay. What's this Five of Wands? There's no one else, my love, better than what I've been getting. So be clingy if you want to. You say you want somebody clingy until you get somebody that's clingy. You say you want somebody that's clingy until you get them. Somebody feels, okay, side message. Somebody feels like they missed the opportunity with you. Okay. We got the Six of Cups. We also got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm also getting, again, with this new energy, somebody could feel like maybe in the past they wasted their time a lot and they invested in people way too early. Okay, I just heard that. So this could be an earth sign, this new love. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Okay, but somebody feels like in the past they invested way too early, especially with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse, and it ended up not going anywhere. Okay. What's the Page of Pentacles in the reverse? Y'all talking about Epsom salt and all this stuff. Right, of light and dark, the healthy clingy. You say you won't cling until you can't even go to the damn mailbox. We got to start. This person is ready to heal all that. I'm telling you, it's like this person meets you and you completely change their whole outlook when it comes to connection. Okay? Because again, this is somebody that's been through a fucking lot. They could have had partners who were jealous of them, trying to be in competition with them, always trying to make something an argument when, the person is just trying to talk or some shit like that. And you're going to be so different. Some of y'all, you don't even like to argue, okay? You could be very like, listen, I'm not trying to argue with you. Or you're just not a confrontational energy. For some of y'all, you do call shit out when you see it. And it ain't nothing wrong with that. Especially if it's something that needs to be fixed or talked about in the connection, right? But again, this person has invested in people in the past and that shit ended up failing, okay? And it's literally right here. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. It talks about wasteful, dissipation of ideas, dissipation, I don't know how to say it, unrealistic, block, inactive, distracted, irresponsible, okay? Six of Cups, that's the past. Five of Wands, conflict, okay? I'll argue when I need to, not about snakes. That's funny. But I do feel like this person is going to want to heal this and they're going to want to do it with you. Okay. They could be dating people right now, but nobody is lighting their fire. There's not really much of a spark with these options. And it's like they meet you and you make this person want to go off and heal. Again, with the Aquarius energy, I can't show it all the way because she's naked. But again, with the Aquarius energy, y'all, okay, the star. So you do shine brighter than, what this person has dealt with as well. Okay. With this Aquarius energy, the Three of Swords. Oh, hey, William, you know me well. There's the problems. Invest wrong. Come. Wow, I had the same toxic people and I'm not going to rush. I want romance. You want something. You want to slow. It doesn't have to be super slow. I mean, of course, if you're like 50, you don't want to be dating an 85-year-old person. Like, but you do want a slow burn connection. You want to be able to take the time out to really get to know your person, okay? And to really connect with them, right? Because even if, there is an issue or something like that, you still got that friendship, that foundation that you all built in the beginning. What's this star energy? This Aquarius man has me in a chokehold. Oh, Lord. My uncle is 101. Let me find out he has a girl. Listen, your uncle must know something in life. If he blessed enough to see 101, baby, that means you know something. And he may just have a girlfriend, you don't know. But I'm saying, like, if you're like 40 or 50, you don't want no old ass, or even like I'm 28, I'm not gonna go out and find like a 56-year-old man. Like, I'm not gonna do that because I know that I'm kind of like on the go, so I need a more active person. Okay. And I feel like some of these options that this new person, and they may tell you about it, they may not, but I do feel like they dealt with a lot of people that just, it was a waste of time. They weren't really moving. They weren't really doing anything. Okay. And then of course we have the Two of Cups. Okay. So this is the type of energy where it's like, you know what? I have been through a lot, but this person is so divine. And I feel like, we match each other. So why the fuck not? Why not? I'm 55 and she's 37. But see, Bobby, that's not a big age difference, okay? I'm 28, okay? If I go and get a 56-year-old man, I'll probably make that man have a damn heart attack. Okay? He wouldn't be able to handle it. I'm just telling you right now. And not just that, but my energy all together. It's like, I told him if he's not ready to expand and to get outside the box, I'm not for him. I can compromise, but shrinking myself isn't an option. I cared enough for him to... I know that's real, Cola. Hello, somebody? Listen, it is, Zoe. Exactly. Like, it just would... And I do have older men that come for me. Like, that's why I be having to stay out of the farmer's market and shit like that. Because they be trying to get me. But, baby, you're too... I'm sorry. Like... Maybe you could come find me in like 10, 15 plus years. But look, the Two of Cups. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. So again, this could have been somebody that love was not on their radar. And then they met you and you completely changed their whole outlook on everything. So you may have to be a little patient with this person in the beginning. Because I feel like they're literally going within, okay? They may have this internal conflict with themselves. Like, should I or should I not? But all in all, they're going to continue to move forward again. Because I feel like this is someone that gets divine guidance. So they could also be very spiritually tapped in. Okay. They could they know how to trust and work with their intuition, or they pray and they get guidance from the divine. So this is going to be your person. They're going to match your cup as well. Okay. What's this Two of Cups energy? Very beautiful person. They're going to be really patient with you as well, okay? I always pick up on energies that may deal with anxiety. I deal with really bad anxiety, y'all. I do. Now that the older that I get, I know how to cope. But I have really bad social anxiety, and you would never know because I'm so bubbly and forward. But I've learned how to mask it and cope. Okay, so if that's something that you deal with, I also take ashwagandha. Okay. And I have to hit me a little J every now and then, okay? It helps with the anxiety because your girl, I'll lay down and everything and my mind just be going, okay? But this is going to be a very patient lover, okay? Again, they're going to notice somebody could have just had nacho. What the hell? Spirit, stop, please. Mexican food could be significant. Nachos, okay? I don't know, but yeah, Two of Cups. Very beautiful energy. Very beautiful. Should never wait because you're supposed to do the work daily, day and night. Someone beautiful like an opposite. Okay, William, I can get with that. With me, it's you only live once or you go for it. Yup. Maybe that's why being with him, I get anxiety because I'm picking up on his energy. It doesn't, yeah. If you get with the person and you start noticing you are not yourself, it's time to dip. Okay, it's time to dip. And I don't mean not yourself in a good way. If you start noticing little things, it's like, I usually don't feel like this. What the hell is going on? That's a red flag. Okay. Did you just have nachos? What the hell? It's like they just threw in my head nachos. Like, what the because I had fun today. I did not have nachos. So, okay. Thank you for these messages, Spirit. William, my moderators don't play, baby. They're going to end up blocking your ass if you don't stop. My moderators don't play. Give me a card, Spirit. Oh, the Queen of Wands. Yes. Oh my gosh. I do feel like this is your most abundant timeline, y'all. I do. And I was going to say that. I thought this reading was going to be about that. But with this Queen of Wands energy, you're not just going to be abundant in your money, but love as well. The Queen of Wands. I feel like a lot of y'all are going to feel well equipped, or you're going to feel very content. Like, okay, I know where I need to, I'm where I need to be right now. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay. But this is your confident, abundant timeline. So confidence is what stands out in this reading. It's time for you to be confident. Okay. In everything. Again, things that you may be insecure about when it comes to your looks, your body, your hair, your whatever, your this, your that. All that shit needs to go out of the window. This person is going to be attracted to your confidence. They're going to feel like you're a match. This could be a very confident person. Okay. They're going to be very sure about themselves, right? I'm also getting somebody could like to call you beautiful or something like that, or like pet names. Pet names could be significant as well, okay? But this is going to be someone who matches you. Damn. Two of Cups, Queen of Wands. So it's time. So this week, I feel like Spirit is going to be working on your confidence, okay? Some of y'all, that outfit that's just been sitting in the closet, that dress that's just been collecting dust, them shoes that you bought, and you talk about, I'm going to wait till I go out on a date. Put that shit on, okay? Put it on right now. I don't give a damn. Even if you want to take yourself, I don't know, to the damn post office, put that shit on. Be in this confident energy. Ooh, y'all, Big Daddy. I'm telling you, he here. It's an emergency. Oh my God. He's here, the Emperor. I cannot make this up. What was that? The Page of Cups. Some of y'all, you gonna meet somebody while you're going to the post office. Side note, the Page of Cups came out, okay? This could also be a energy where you start off as good friends and it turns into something more, okay? For some of y'all, you're talking to somebody new and they think you fine as hell, but they are so scared to tell you that. I don't know if they're gonna, if it's almost like I don't want to mess up the friendship or some shit. I don't know. But it's like, you better, listen, you better step into that Big Daddy energy. We ain't got time for nobody that's scared. You can't be scared dealing with a divine person. I'm going to Trap Karaoke Friday. Oh, girl, you need to, I wish you could take a video or something so I can see. Are you Trap Karaoke? Is that where you rap? Are you going to be rapping? Look, y'all, the Knight of Cups. I'm telling you, this is someone that's going to want to court you and date you, the Knight of Cups. Or this is somebody that wants to tell you, like, hey, I like you more than a friend, okay? I think you're very beautiful. I think I like you a little bit more than what I'm letting on. Knight of Cups, somebody's going to be called to follow their heart. When they first meet you, this is somebody that's going to immediately ask you out on a date. Okay, the Knight of Cups is somebody who likes to court, date, get to know. Okay, I want to know what makes you sad. I want to know what makes you cry. And Alexa, play Joe. I want to know. Okay, and that's what I'm getting. Okay, I want to know what turns you on so I can be all that and more. Just period. They're gonna want to know everything. Okay, Knight of Cups. That's a beautiful energy. Very romantic, sensual person. So again, some of y'all, you've been either one of the two opposites. You've been in a slump and Spirit is about to get you out of the slump. This lover definitely will get you out of the slump. Some of y'all, you need to get out of the slump so you can go out and meet some people, okay? Or if you've been on the go, this person's gonna slow you down in the best way. In the best way, okay? Very sensual and loving. I keep getting the word sensual with this Knight of Cups, okay? Y'all, I'm almost getting to my little time limit. I had to start setting a time limit because I'll be on here with y'all all damn night. Ooh, I've heard that. Don't they travel to different cities? What you talking about, Deja? Hold on. Ooh, the Queen of Cups. I wanna know what turn. I'm telling you. Okay, for some of y'all, it's time to step into that Queen of Cups energy. Okay. Some of y'all could be a little feisty because we do got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands, but that's okay as long as it's balanced. I feel like they're going to like that about you. Okay. You could be very Queen of Wandsy where you just want to take on the world, or, you know, very courageous, very adventurous, magical, mystical. And then the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. The Queen of Cups also talks about being imaginative. Sorry, y'all, I'm country and I can't say certain words, okay? But it also talks about being kind and good-hearted and loving, okay? So again, this is somebody that's just going to want to do for you, okay? They're going to see your heart too, because I think I said something earlier about flowers or some, oh, trap karaoke. What is trap karaoke? What y'all saying? Trap music? Like, I'm lost. What y'all do at trap karaoke? I'm gonna have to look that up, okay? But sweet too. Girl, I do be feisty. I can get that from you, Lisa. No lie, but it's okay. Because your person is gonna know how to deal with that, okay? They're gonna love it. But this is someone that is gonna, it's almost like somebody, your love language could be acts of service, okay? Acts of service or intimacy in a way that doesn't involve, like, you know, sexual things. It's like you and this person are going to be able to connect in that way by just conversation, okay? Or just being around each other, damn. I mean, hell, being in the house, cleaning, mopping, whatever. It's like y'all are going to have this soul connection. What's this Queen of Cups? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. It's a room full of people singing this stuff. I've seen the ads on the Instagram. Okay. I wonder why they call it trap karaoke. That sounds a little rough. We got the Justice and the Two of Wands. I've been searching for so long. Nobody like you. This person has been searching for somebody like you, Divine. Ooh, they've been searching for a long ass time. They've been searching for somebody that's worth their time, okay? With the Justice. For some of y'all, it's going to be a lot of past people that's going to be jealous of this new love, especially if y'all like to post things on the internet and shit like that, okay? But with the Justice and the Two of Wands, this is what you've been looking for. Okay, we got truth and clarity. Some of y'all have been searching for the truth when it comes to your love life overall. Like, what type of person am I supposed to be with, and this and that. If you have been going through that, it's time for you to really get to know yourself, okay? Because you would know what type of person you're supposed to be with. Now, there are little things that we don't realize that we need, okay, before we actually get with our divine person, because they'll do stuff and you'll be like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know I needed that in a person, but I do, okay? So again, Justice, Two of Wands, Justice. That's also this energy, like I said earlier, for the divine feminine. God is ready for you to start preparing to connect with people, okay? So this could be your mental health. This could be starting to, you know, pay more attention to your physical health, your body, skincare, self-love, taking time out to disconnect. Somebody you just need to unplug. Okay, Spirit wants you to unplug. I don't know if y'all have been maybe wanting to take a social media detox or something like that as well. Okay, that could be significant. Two of Wands to the Justice for my collective. Thank you for my divine feminine. Thank you, Devo. Devo? Oh, Lord. I'm hearing Sexy Love by Neo. It's something that you do that turns this person the fuck on. Is it, do you do something for work? Some of y'all could be midnight ballerinas, and if you know, you know, okay? Or maybe you used to be. But listen, Page of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. This person likes to watch you. They're going to love to watch you work. Especially if I got a lot of creatives in my collective, okay? Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all are this boss energy, okay, or you have a business or something that you want to work on. I also feel like this person's not going to mind investing into you, investing into your business, investing into things that you know you want to do, right? And that's what's going to set this masculine apart from people in your past, okay? Somebody's going to see your vision and see your dream, and they don't mind being of support and help and investing in you. Okay, whatever you're trying to do or build or whatever this person respects that shit. Okay, so another thing, this person is really going to respect you, because we pulled out the 9 of Wands earlier in the read. So maybe you do share your story with this person. They're going to respect the fuck out of you for getting through your hard times and all that shit. Okay, some of y'all, this is your most successful, abundant timeline. Queen of Pentacles. So this is going to be where you make the most money. So this person is going to see that maybe you're focused on the bag, okay? Some of y'all, you are tunnel vision right now. So you could meet your person through work or something that you do. But even if you can meet this person at the damn grocery store, whatever the fuck. They're going to love whatever you do, okay? And I'm also getting they're going to love the way you take care of home, okay? Some of y'all, you take care of home very well, you know? And it's not just about cleaning or cooking or shit like that. You come into a person's space, bitch, you adding curtains and lighting candles and you singing and sashaying around the house, spreading that good divine feminine energy around. So that's why somebody's spirit guide, they really want you to get into a softer energy. I don't know what you need to do. Y'all were talking about Epsom salt and shit like that. Some of y'all, you need a very relaxing bath. Take a trip to the spa. Go get a massage, okay? Do something. What's this Queen of Pentacles? Oh, no. I don't know how to go. I don't know how to... let me see. Zero. I don't see her hidden. Are you sure? I don't know how to unhide her. How long does it keep them hidden, Lisa? Ace of Cups, y'all. This is so fucking beautiful. Whose ever connection this is, congratulations and kudos to you, baby. The Ace of Cups. This love is going to make your cup overflow. Okay, it says it higher up in the chat. Hold on. Let me see if I can go click on it. Oh, no. Oh, I think I did it. It said I did it. I don't know how to unhide her. That's you. Hold on. I don't know. If you put them in timeout, it can be up to 24 hours, I believe. But I can't hide people from my end. Oh my gosh. That makes me so sad because I don't know how to undo it. Let me see. Community moderation. Live chat. None. Basic. Da da da. I don't know. Oh, that makes me so sad. I don't want to mess with any of the video filters, but Cola, if you can still watch, I'm sorry. I don't know how to unhide you. But the Ace of Cups, y'all, new love, like I've been saying since the beginning of the read. So this isn't somebody who is from the past, okay? I'm sorry for y'all who have been waiting on someone from the past. It's not a past love. This love is also going to be very, very, very healing. Okay, so again, some of y'all, your divine feminine energy has been snatched from you, or just that softer side of yourself. You've been protecting that side of you. And with this person, you're going to be able to let those walls down, okay? Because you are being called. You're going to have to be a little bit more vulnerable as well, all right? But it also says, open your heart and receive the emotions around you. Oh, I feel like this for some of y'all, this is somebody that's around you. Maybe you don't really notice this person, or maybe you have been peeping somebody looking at you, okay? Because we do have the Page of Swords. Somebody, they are looking. Book a personal reading. Yes, y'all, book a personal reading. I won't be answering like super personal questions in the chat, okay? Everything you need is in my description box. What's this Ace of Cups? Very beautiful love. Spirit don't want to give me no card. Stop playing. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. They was trying to wait. They said, look, 10-10 could be significant. This is the wheel turning in your favor. This is also your most successful timeline. Most successful, most abundant, and most loving timeline. And you deserve this with the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe certain things had to get dropped off, okay? There could have been certain lifestyle changes you had to go through. Certain things and lessons that you had to learn how to regroup and recoup. Like you had to pick yourself back up, step back into your routine, your daily habits, things that you do, okay? But it was definitely for a reason. But the Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, that ain't nothing but new love, okay? Beautiful energy for somebody. Somebody could like jazz, because my music is, they tearing it up. Look, the Empress. Listen, y'all about to be wiped up. I'm telling you. Some of y'all want this soft girl, soft life. That is exactly what that is. But it's time to start stepping into that Empress energy. Okay? Some of y'all need to change your bed sheets. All right? Get you one of those at-home spa foot. What are those things with the little pedicure where you can put the water in there and you can do it at home? Some of y'all need to do that. Okay? They want you to already be in this soft energy before this comes in so it can just flow. All right. I love the energy totally. I'm glad, Goddess. I don't think I've seen you in before, beautiful. How are you? Yeah, I just dropped a bad habit or two. That's what's up, Bobby. Work on your growth and things come together in divine time. And I know that's real. And baby, Spirit is like, take the leap of faith. The Fool. Some of y'all, you about to take a leap of faith into a brand new life. Into a whole completely different timeline, tax bracket. Everything is going to be different. And you're going to have people, oh, she switched up. They switched up. They don't, da. No, you're damn right. Because as a divine one you should be changing and evolving and growing and learning and experiencing, right? For some of y'all, this could be a friend group that you could be disconnecting from. Maybe you're going to be the friend that's manifesting their life, okay? You ain't got to sit and talk about it. You actually about it. You're about to get this opportunity to take this leap of faith with the Fool card. This is also going to be this person's energy. They're going to be taking a leap of faith on you. And that's how you know it was sent by God. It was sent by the divine, okay? Because this person is going to be like, you know what? I done been through some rough shit. You're going to be like, you know what? I done been through some rough shit. Why don't we just, let's just get together, okay? Especially with this Wheel of Fortune, something about money, okay? We also got this Jupiter on the side of this card. Again, some of y'all, you need to be working with your Jupiter sign. But, okay, like my Jupiter is Capricorn. So I manifest through patience, consistency, hard work, shit like that. Some of y'all, like I said earlier, I think, not deja, a whole new world. Listen. That's what it's like, bitch. I swear. That's the energy. Spirit, I'm telling you, they're not playing. But they want you to start moving like you're in this new world already. Switch out the friends. Get the new furniture, okay? Get the new bed sheets. Go get them feet done, okay? Maybe it's time to shave, okay? It's just like it's time for new. Cleansing things, cleansing the energy, okay? Some of y'all need a good smudging. Or maybe you just need to walk around and pray over your space. What's this Fool energy? I am in the new world. That's what's up, Bobby. I have the Jupiter in Capricorn. You do. That's what's up. My Jupiter is in Capricorn, which sucks because I'm a Sagittarius and I'm impatient. So I battle with my Jupiter because Spirit is like, you can be impatient all you want, but you're not going to get it unless you put in the work. Okay? You're not going to get it unless you put in the work. So that's just what I got to deal with. What's this Fool? We're going to also pull some cards because I want to know the characteristics of this new person, and I want to know what's going to be on their mind. Okay, look, the Judgment. Making a judgment call on how your life continues to move forward from this point on. Okay? You want new? Be in the new. Some of y'all, you need to get some new clothes. I just heard that. Your spirit guides can want you to go shopping. Okay? Some of y'all, you could be thinking about switching up your hair. Okay, your hair color, the style, maybe switching up products, okay? Some of y'all could be getting into a little bit of makeup or something like that too, okay? Your person is going to be very snazzy. Because I'm looking at this Eight of Cups. I'm looking at this Ace of Cups, and I'm also seeing like wine glasses, okay? So this person may like the finer things in life. They could be very like snazzy, okay? Or they could just have money. That could also be a thing. All right. What's this? Thank you, Spirit, for this energy. Y'all, don't spam in the chat, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. The Seven of Cups. I feel like also this is, if you dealt with a person too that or a couple of people, even friends, like you could have been around a lot of people, it's like my way or the highway. This person is also going to take your perspective into consideration. Seven of Cups. Okay. So again, this isn't going to be I'm the man and you can't make decisions. This person sees that you're a boss with this Queen of Pentacles, right? They know that you know how to make decisions. Okay. You could also be a very, you know how to read the dotted line. You know how to look in between and get the details with shit so they can trust you, okay, to make decisions on important things, right? But this is someone that's going to want your opinion. Okay, well, you know, babe, what do you think about this? Something about clothes. This could be somebody, how do you like this shirt? Do you like this outfit? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, Seven of Cups. Some of y'all could also have options too, okay? But on this card, it talks about daydreams and fantasy. So whatever you've been daydreaming about, keep doing it. Because that's how you bring that energy in, y'all. I literally thought about a new car every single day until I went and test drove something. I didn't get the car I wanted, but I still left with a new car. Okay? And that's usually how manifestation works. Don't sit up here and daydream about it to the point to where you're not, you know, handling your goals and shit like that. But keep manifesting that shit in. Don't think about the shit that you don't want in a relationship. Think about what you do want. How you want this person to view you. How you want this person to talk to you. Okay? Do you want this person to have a good job? Do you want this person to be focused on, you know, certain things? How do you want them to hold you? How do you want them, like, keep thinking of that shit because it brings that energy towards you. If you want someone that smells nice, when you go out, start wearing perfume and shit like that. If you don't, which I feel like a lot of my collective does already, but manifest that shit and make sure you're not. I seen that earlier today, Lisa. Faith without works is dead. So that's significant. That's significant. That's saying, look, the Chariot. Some of y'all, you could be getting ready to go somewhere. Maybe y'all could drive around a lot or something like that. I'm picking that up, or something about cars, but the Chariot, this is something that you're going to definitely receive the green light to move forward in. This is going to be a healing connection. So again, y'all may not agree on everything, but you have to be willing to look at the other person's perspective. Okay, so that could also be significant. Again, this person may be slow moving. They may like to think about things before they act. And you could be very like, I see it, I want it, I'm going to get it. Okay. Some of y'all could be big spenders. Okay. You like to, you know, swipe that card. And this person going to be like, huh? Okay. What's this energy for my divine feminine? We're going to get one more. And I want to get the characteristics of this person. Oh, okay. Listen, we got the King of Cups. Somebody that's actually going to care if you're having a bad fucking day. Okay. Trigger warning. I don't know if some of y'all, something here about, something here about the womb. Like, this is somebody that's going to care that you're on your cycle. Like, this is somebody that's going to want to, like, comfort you when you're not feeling the best, okay? The King of Cups, it also talks about support. Someone balanced, generous, and considerate, okay? So I don't know. They may let you spend that. Listen, if some of y'all like to swipe the Visa, you like to swipe the MasterCard a lot or something like that, somebody may not mind. Side message, okay? We're going to keep going. Yes, Zoe, positivity. Yes, God, bring on a partner willing to join the healing. I know that's real, baby. And the Ace of Swords, I cannot make it up. Somebody's also going to be super clear. Once this connection does move on to the next level, because you got to get to know the person and shit like that, they're going to be very clear on you. King of Cups, Ace of Swords, okay? This is somebody that also knows what the fuck they want. This person is going to love that you know how to communicate your feelings, and that you don't just, go silent, or you don't ghost or shut down. They're going to like the fact that you don't mind speaking what's on your mind, okay? Ace of Swords, King of Cups. This person's going to be the same way. They're going to be the same way, okay? Let me see. I want to get some messages from this person. Or do y'all want some characteristics, or you just want to be shocked? Maybe Spirit just wants to surprise you. Maybe you thought you were going to end up with somebody who was, tall and athletic, and you may end up with a Uncle Rick. You never know. That's not it. Hold on. Yeah. Y'all may not get no characteristics because I can't find the deck. Being direct but tactful and supportive. See, I like that energy, Miss Elizabeth. I like that. That's what you want. Look at Lisa. Tell me more. We about to see. Y'all, somebody's divine person. They got that check. Okay? Nah, auntie. Wait, what? Are you trolling, or is that, you responded to what I said? I don't know. Don't worry about money, okay? If you like to swipe and you like to buy things, listen, somebody may not mind that, okay? We got a 90s type of love. So this could be a very nostalgic connection, okay? Very nostalgic. Again, this could be a past life lover as well. Like, I feel like I've met you again, or we've done this in another life, okay? 111 in the time, y'all. I want to be nosy with this one. Look, you will give me beautiful children. I said that early in the live, y'all. So strap it up. If you know you're going to be, doing the do, and you don't want to have no kids, okay? Protect yourself. But we do have, you will give me beautiful children. That's that Empress energy too. I told you, somebody's love language is acts of service, or that's how this person is going to show their love to you. Especially if some of y'all are busy. You could be like a busy bee or something. This person is going to want to lighten the load, okay? Or help you. Acts of service, okay? Look at Bobby. Listen, Bobby. Bobby just here, baby. Give me more about this new lover coming in for the Divine Feminine. Thank you, Spirit. Acts of service. They're not going to mind taking out your trash, filling up your tank, cleaning your car, doing those manly things that Divine Masculines do. Okay, well, that's good, What about their heart? Oh, I told you. Soft life. I'm telling you, you being prepped. So this week, that's this week's energy, Divine Feminine. So what is one thing that you can do to soften up your energy this week? Okay? What is one thing that you can do? And like I said earlier, this person is going to see that you put in a lot of hard work when it comes to where you are right now. And they're going to respect that shit. So they're going to want to give you a soft life or help with that. Okay. Look, wondering if I'm your type. For some of y'all, there is a person around you and they don't know if you like them or not. Okay. Wondering if I'm your type. So they could be wondering if, you on what they on, okay? Look, wanting your number. I knew this was a new love. Listen, there's a person that likes you. This could be confirmation for somebody, okay? Let's see. Give me some more, Spirit. I'm so ready for a soft film. I know that's real, Lisa. Look, me too. That's why, and my coworker said the other day, somebody, you gotta listen. Secret crush, y'all. This could be in the workplace. Somebody could think you smell good and they be looking at you. They look at you, okay? And they're a secret crush. And they wonder if you like them. Somebody, maybe they haven't asked you out or asked for your number or reached out. Even if this is like online. I feel like they haven't said anything to you because they're wondering if they're your type. Okay? So what's your type, Divine Feminine? what you like? You like them tall, you like them short, you like them stubby, you like them athletic built, you like them thick, you like them big, you like them skinny. Like, what do you like? Because this person they're wondering, like, would I be this person's type? Okay. But even if they are different from your type, this is going to be the introduction to your soft life where things are just easier. And it's not just because, this person is doing stuff for you. It's like things are just going to be easier, People are going to want to hold the door open for you and help you with your buggy. Can I help you take this to the car? Okay, I don't know if some of y'all have a Publix grocery store where you live, but this could be some, how they say my pleasure and shit like that. You're going to start getting a lot of that energy around you, okay, as you step into this softer energy. Okay, some of y'all, you may need to get into, having a nighttime routine or a morning routine or something like that. But my coworker told, because I was like, dang, I'm ready to be in like my soft feminine era and shit too. And she was like, you are like the most feminine person I know. And I'm like, really? I just don't feel it. Like, I don't feel it because this is just my personality. Because I be feeling like a hard working man named Daryl. Okay. Because I work so much. But she was like, you're already super feminine and blah. And I was just like, really? So again, that could be significant, okay? Somebody, spirit guys, they want you to go shopping and do things for yourself, okay? Maintenance could be significant. Somebody said, I love your lips, okay? Give me some more, spirit, on this new lover for my Divine Feminine collective. Look, they said, I am ready. So are you? Are you ready? They said, I'm ready, baby. Are you? Okay. If you haven't met this person, they're going to be ready to go as soon as you meet them. We got power couple out here as well. Okay. Somebody could do real estate. I just heard that a real estate agent. I keep seeing homes and shit. So real estate could be significant. They could travel for work or something like that. Somebody, they have a lot of money. So I don't know what they do, or they're really good with money. Look, long talks and heart to heart. That's that King of Cups energy where they're going to love talking to you. Hearing your life stories, okay? The things that maybe people deemed as boring or some shit like that. This person's going to love that shit, okay? Star Wars could be significant. Marvel could also be significant. Somebody could like those types of movies, okay? Action movies or like Star Wars or Marvel, some shit like that too. Okay, y'all could have movie nights or something like that together a lot as well. This person's going to like to spend quality time, okay? Let's see. Miss Erica says she wants somebody handsome, spiritual, attentive, gentle, and generous. Okay. I like that combination. I already spent a lot of money. I don't feel like they want me. Listen, somebody may not mind. Okay. Listen, look, I will be here for you. That's that King of Cups energy. It's like on the days you don't feel good, or you're just not having a good day, or things just feel heavy for you. This person, they're not gonna be the type to be like, well, what's wrong, and asking you questions. Are you okay? Are you okay? They're just gonna want to hold you and just be here. Okay, so that is some big daddy energy. Some of y'all, you getting a big daddy. Okay, somebody that's not afraid to be that soft masculine, which is what makes a real divine masculine anyway. Somebody that knows how to balance their feminine and masculine. Like, you can be soft when you need to be, and you can be masculine when you need to be. Okay, I will be here for you even when things get tough and hard. This isn't somebody that's just gonna want to call quits or run from the connection. Okay, that's that King of Cups. That's the energy. Long talks and heart to heart. I'm seeing two people sit across from each other at like a dinner table, or some of y'all, you don't like that. Maybe you don't like flowers and dates and all that. You like to actually go do stuff. Somebody could like to go fishing, or you like activities and shit like that. Okay, so that could be significant. We got family, y'all. We got family life. Okay, and then we got new love. I cannot make this shit up. Maybe a lot of your past people didn't. Maybe they could have played like they wanted, like that family type of vibe with you, and they really didn't. Okay. We both deserve true love. I said that in the beginning of the live, y'all. 119, that number has been stalking me. But I said that in the beginning of the live. Both of y'all have been through shit when it comes to connections. We both deserve true love. It's like this person's gonna learn your story, or really learn you, know what you're about, and they are gonna feel like that. Both of y'all deserve this, okay? So this is gonna be a divine connection. This is so beautiful. I cannot make this up. I may pull from my little twin flame deck before I close the reading out, y'all, because I gotta go. I'm already past my time. What's that, Bobby? Is it? That's what's up. Yes, because you're a Scorpio. We are together in the 5D, y'all. That's that telepathic. Didn't we pull that out? Hold on. Some of y'all, your divine masculine is speaking to you from the 5D. So you could be getting different signs and synchronicities. Y'all, I've been seeing stuff in the shape of hearts. Okay. So that could be significant. I'm going to start taking pictures, because when I say that, people look at me like I'm fucking crazy. But I'm going to start taking pictures. Okay. You're together with this person in the 5D. They could be protecting you in the 5D, okay? Very telepathic communication, okay? Pay attention to music. Listen, somebody, they gonna be, look, I take care of my lady. Come through, divine masculine, because that's what we like, okay? Even though you're the Queen of Pentacles, you can take care of yourself, and this person's gonna see that, okay? They're gonna see that, damn, my baby doing a lot on her own. Let me try to do something to lighten her load. But I do feel like this person is protecting you from the 5D. So again, you may be wondering, like, damn, why am I single? Why is nothing ever working out? Because you're supposed to be with one specific person, okay? Have you, Lisa? Oh my gosh, I've been seeing shit in the shape of hearts, trees, puddles, like stuff coming out in heart shapes. So that could be significant. I worry if we will work out, because he's my twin flame. I mean, hey, you never know. Twin flame connections are very triggering, though. I'm gonna tell you the truth. They are very triggering. And sometimes the twin flame connection, like, it can be really, really intense and passionate and good. But if it gets bad, it could get really bad. Okay. The twin flame, like that's the type of stuff, like, y'all may get into it and this person start getting disrespectful, because twin flames, they be in competition with you and all different types of weird shit, because it's your twin flame. It's something like, if you trying to make a bag, say for instance, if you have a successful business and you meet your twin flame and they don't have that yet, they gonna be secretly hating on your ass, okay? And it becomes this weird competition energy. So when y'all get into a disagreement, this person is throwing jabs that feel personal and directed and shit like that. So that's why you got to be careful with them twin flames, okay? Because you can get a soulmate and be just as in love, Okay, but with the twin flames, it can be very triggering. So just to put that out there, okay? I know everybody talks about, oh, my twin flame, my twin flame. Your twin flame ain't always meant for you to be with them. Okay? Good things take time sometimes. It's always good to vet people. It is. We got I love your lips. Okay? So a lot of kissy, kissy, smoochy, smoochy. This person's going to love to touch you, smell you, be in your skin. Like I said in the beginning of the live, okay? Somebody's going to love to, yeah. We got holidays together. Okay, so if some of y'all have been spending your holidays alone, you're going to be spending holidays with this person. Okay, it says you don't have to worry about me hurting you. Okay, so that's that King of Cups again. Very emotionally aware and balanced masculine. Okay, I'm about to shoot my shot. They say shoot or shoot. Okay. Look, I don't like people all in your face. This person gonna be territorial. Give me like 3 more, Spirit. I'm gonna close out this live, y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in with me. Like the live if anything resonated, y'all. Check my description box if you would like to book a personal reading. Make sure when you book the reading, you read all of everything in the little read it all, because it's super important. Okay, I don't want anybody having issues with trying to receive their reading. I've also moved the yes or no questions to my stand store as well. So everything you need from me or want to book is in that stand store. Okay, everything you need is in the description box to get to the stand store. Okay. Give me like 3 more on this new love. Look, you are so beautiful. And I said that earlier. Okay, this is somebody that's going to love to call you beautiful or a lot of pet names. Okay. But I feel like this is your soul as well, because we pulled out that soul lovers. So somebody's going to love who you are at the core. Okay. I love your smile came out. Okay. And I said this in the live. If you've been here since the beginning, I said somebody is going to look at you as if you're perfect for them. This is beautiful energy this week. Thank you. Look, my divine feminine. Oh my God, this is so sweet. I can't. And somebody's gonna love that you're feminine and spiritual and magical and like you're also a realist and all that. They're gonna love all of that. Okay. Wow. So, oh, y'all, look. I wish a new moon was in here. This would be the perfect reading for her. We got Big Daddy, like I said. He coming in real strong. He not playing, y'all. This is somebody that is not going to half-ass with you. You deserve the full and real thing, okay? You deserve the full and real thing, no matter what. Look, it's getting hard to hold back. I'm telling y'all. And then we got love child right after that. So this person's not gonna be able to keep their hands off you. So again, if you don't want no children, if you're still able to carry a child, protect yourself. Okay. They're gonna love everything about you. Literally. I'm telling you. I want to get a few of these. I'm spoiling y'all. And then I'm going to get some of these because I don't want to just leave y'all with that. Hold on. Then we're going to get up out of here because I got to go, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. Give me 3. I can see you as my wife one day. So they're going to automatically meet you and know that you're marriage material. Okay? Automatically. Like I said, when a masculine meets a divine feminine, they don't think about that little petty stuff. They start thinking like, how am I going to put this person in a house? How am I going to make sure that I can protect them when like they're going to immediately start thinking house. What's that 4 of Wands energy? 10 of Cups. Okay. Give me 2 more. I do be spoiling y'all. But I just want to see because this is so cute. Ooh. Y'all, wait till I get a members. Just fucking wait. We got morning sex, okay? So that could be significant. And I did say something about morning breath earlier in the live. So this is really funny, okay? So lots of that, all right? Give me another. Passenger Princess keeps coming out too. Give me 1 more, Spirit. This person, this energy for my divine feminine. Look at Bobby, y'all. Bobby just going. Listen, I can't wait. I know that's real. Everybody not a morning sex person, but you know, could it just be me and you? So that's this person's energy. They're just gonna want to get away with you. We got date in private and pop out married. So that could be significant for somebody. Okay. Somebody could be kind of old school too. Like they don't, post their relationship and shit like that on the internet and stuff. Okay, that came out again. Look, I am a provider. I don't play that. I told you, some of y'all getting a King of Pentacles, King of Cups. But I always say the King of Pentacles, yes, they have money and they're stable with their money, but they be strict and stingy sometimes, okay? A King of Pentacles, they got a lot of money, but they don't want to give it to you. You want a King of Cups because the King of Cups, they're very financially stable and they're the type that's like, baby, he'll go $100 just for being so beautiful. Like, that's what you want. You really want a King of Cups, okay? Somebody that's like, baby, I know you've been through a lot. Here you go. You need anything? Are you good? Are you okay? Okay, I am a provider. I don't play that. Like I said, I've been saying that. Some of y'all, you do like to swipe the Visa. Again. And my hand is itching as soon as I started talking about money. And look, you make me feel so different. Like I've been saying, thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. I've been saying that, okay? This whole damn reading, you make this person feel different as hell, okay? And then look, somebody, Spirit guys, look, are you prepared? This is also the divine masculine communicating from the 5D. Are you ready for me, baby? Because here I come, okay? Are you prepared? And look, y'all. Look at this. You are so magical and beautiful. I cannot make this up. Match my nurturing and giving energy. I know that's real. Listen. And look, I need you is here. Okay? Again. And I'll give you everything. That's a King of Cups, y'all. I'm telling you. I'll give you everything. Are you kidding? We're going to get some love oracle. Then I'm going to close out. I'm just saying. So this week, the energy for this week, Divine Feminine, step into a softer energy. And I want to hear, y'all join the Discord because I like to know the goals and shit that y'all have accomplished. You can message the chat and be like, y'all, I stepped into my soft energy this week by doing whatever. I took a spiritual bath. I went and got a massage. I oiled up my body when I got out, just anything. If you ask me, I'm ready. Hey, Puma. Give me some of these. We got difficulties. Jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. I told y'all gonna have motherfuckers jealous. You gonna be getting loved on so right and so good and so divine. People are gonna have their nose turned up. Okay? I'm telling you. Listen, I'm just the messenger, okay? I'm just here to get the messages out. But there's going to be people jealous of this connection because it's so pure and real. Let me, listen. That's what it's giving. Power couples. Look at Bobby. What obstacles? That's how you got to think. That's how you have to think for real. Look, third party situation. I'm telling you, there could also be people trying to finally come back to you once you move. And I always say that, and that always happens. When you get with the real person, all these people want to try to come and interfere. But I do get that. It's going to be jealous ass people. Jealous, especially if both of y'all look good together or something. Some of y'all are showstoppers. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I said, you get a lot of attention when you're out in public, or you and this person will, okay? They're gonna be like, are y'all looking for a third? We don't do that around here, okay? Life does always have obstacles. That's true. That's one thing we cannot avoid here on earth. Reaching your goal. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. Confirmation, y'all. Okay, so that could be confirmation for somebody, but just be prepared. Like, yeah, this is your divine union and everything. Look, be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. And that's the message I got from the channel message I read to y'all earlier. That's the message that I got. It's time to step into the energy that you're trying to manifest. Okay? So maybe y'all, you know, some of y'all start doing your hair every day when you wake up and you leave the house. Yes. Listen. Okay, this is the last card. I swear. But these messages, look, we got new love. Okay. A new chapter begins, whether it's with a new partner or in a current relationship. And then we got have faith. The angels are working behind the scene to make this relationship flourish. This is so sweet. Oh my God. I can't. Y'all, please join the Discord so I can know what y'all are doing to step into this soft energy this week to manifest this new love. Look at all them sevens at the top of the chat, at the top of the live, y'all. I talked about sevens earlier. If you were here, you already know. You already know. But I'm going to leave the reading here, Bookies. If anything resonated, like the live. Even if nothing resonated and you just like hanging out with your girl, like the live, y'all. Subscribe to my channel. Okay, we're live Monday through Friday. Usually from 8. I usually start at 8 to 9. Somewhere in that realm. Okay, please join the Discord. Please, I'm gonna keep saying it until it gets on y'all nerves. I need to see people wanting to join. Okay. Because I want to be able to connect with y'all. Okay, I want to see pictures. I want to know about goals and aspirations and shit that you have that you may not want to share on here. Okay, I want to know that you done met this new person. Okay, I want to know. And if you don't want to join the Discord, you can always email me. Okay, I'm happy for y'all that, you know, actually got something from this message. If these are confirmations for you, congratulations. Okay. If you're watching the playback, please be sure to like the video, comment down below, let me know. Share these lives with someone who may need to hear this message so we can keep building this soul tribe, y'all. The more we're able to connect with people and help, you know, and spread our love and divine energy, we can shift the energy of the world. And I will believe that to the day I die. Okay? So again, join the Discord. If you want to book a reading with me, check my description box, okay? Readings are now live. I hit 1K, y'all. I hit 1K. And I'm just so grateful for all the people who have been supporting me, all my moderators, my new soul tribe that I'm building. I love y'all because y'all have been such like just a safe and open space for me personally. And I love that, okay? But yes, the channel finally hit 1K. So I'm coming for that membership. Because in the members, we're going to be able to do 18 plus. We're going to be able to get a little bit more spicy, a little bit more in depth. Okay. And we can connect on a different level. Because I want to do money rituals with y'all. I want to get that set up. And then I want to do, you know, just little fun stuff for the members. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and end this live. Thank y'all for tuning in. Okay. I will be sure to tap back in with y'all tomorrow to pick up on some energy, okay? I love y'all. Join the Discord or I'm going to be upset. Okay? I love y'all. Y'all have a great night, okay? Thank you, Miss Erica. Thank you. Yes, I hit 1K. And y'all on YouTube, that is so fucking hard to do. I'm not going to lie. It takes blood, sweat, and tears. When them people say that, they don't be lying, okay? Because I've been doing YouTube. I started my YouTube channel years ago. And I think once I finally stepped into like tarot and speaking to the Divine Collective and all that stuff, that's when God was like, ding, ding, ding. You finally found it, okay? So I'm happy about that, okay? So I love y'all. I'm going to let y'all go because I'll sit here and yap. I got to get to bed, but y'all have a good night, okay? Bye.